But I don't.
You were dating Ann Coulter at the time.
Oh yeah, that was a dark time. I tried to help her. Like, I feel with Bill that there is this, and it happens with some of the other boomers, there's this desperate chasing of relevance.
Bill Maher, once a fan favorite, now having to do cheap tricks and outdated gimmicks. Kyle Kulinski and Marc Maron are getting into it. Let's watch.
And it was like, this is tired, bro. We've seen this, and now you're just coming to it later. And really, he sort of gets like, to the extent he has any followers or listeners or supporters, it's more like the people who just like things that are offensive for the sake of people being offended, right? It's the assholes who are assholes for the sake of being assholes. Like, oh, you said the thing you're not supposed to say. You said the thing you're not supposed to say. I can't believe you said the thing you're not supposed to say. It's like sort of like Tony Hinchcliffe syndrome. Like, I'm not even going to try to be funny. I'm just going to be a massive douchebag. And the fact that I'm being the biggest douchebag is going to mean you can't stop watching me because I'm a train wreck, right? And Maher's kind of like that. And so he's a wave rider. So, in the Trump first term, he's big, Mr. I'm leading the resistance. I'm anti-Trump. I'll go after him all the time. And then at some point he said, but on these issues, actually, I think the left is crazy. And let me focus on that 95% of the time when I do my show. And so that's when he lost a lot of his audience. And the funny thing is they do that thinking they'll bring in a right-wing audience, but they never really get the right-wing audience. Because the right-wing audience, they are truly like fucking zombies. And when they're looking for somebody to coddle Trump's nuts, man, they are looking for a chief nut coddler. They're looking for somebody who's just slobbing on that knob 24/7, bro. They don't want to hear any nuance. They don't want to hear any slight addendums. They just want you to, Trump is right and everybody else is wrong and the fucking stupid fucking liberals. And so in this attempt to like get more right-wingers in the audience, you end up with fucking nobody. Right? And that's what happened. And I think he's right that you could tell he yearns for relevance. And also just the whole smug thing. It's kind of funny because when I was younger, Bill Maher's like arrogance was appealing to me. Because it felt like extreme confidence, not necessarily arrogance. It felt like he knows what he's talking about and he's going to be clear about that. But that's to a younger man with a developing brain. As you get older, you realize, oh no, he's just a prick.
Kyle Kulinski is starting it off by saying these are all things we've heard before, Bill Maher. The crowd is tired of it. You are falling flat. Kyle and Crystal Ball have been sort of like, Crystal was on Bill Maher's show. Kyle was around it. He said that, you have these applause to where everyone, it's like the laugh button. People, it's canned laughs. It is nothing real at this point. It is not even the cult laughs whenever you have people laughing, just saying, haha, yeah, Donald Trump is good. It's not even a Trump rally. It is full on just robots at this point.
Like, that's it. He's just a prick. He's just a fucking asshole. And so, I totally get where Maron is coming from, where he's like, the way he talks, I just can't. It's just not for me. The way he delivers it. I want to hear it one more time. Here we go.
What do you think about Bill Maher?
I can't do it. I always had a problem with his tone. I think I did politically correct years ago.
His tone. I had a problem with his tone.
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
A couple of times maybe. Yeah. And I think I did real time maybe once or twice. Mm-hmm. But I don't.
You were dating Ann Coulter at the time.
Oh yeah, that was a dark time. I tried to help her. Like, I feel with Bill that there is this, and it happens with some of the other boomers. There's this desperate chasing of relevance that changes someone's mind in terms of how they approach what they do, and also kind of makes the whole undertaking feel desperate.
And the funny thing is, right? Like, Bill Maher. He was in the first Trump term, he was more right than me. Right? Like, I was the one saying, it's a little TDS to say he's not going to leave if he loses the election in 2020. Well, shit, he tried his best not to fucking leave, right? I was wrong, he was right. And so the tone that Maher struck in 2017, it was correct, but he was there before, I was. And now it's like, you don't get it. There is no more space for nuance. There just isn't. There's no space for this enlightened centrist garbage. There's no space for anything other than, like, you have to be completely and utterly against this fascist coup. And that's the wild thing to me, is that you see a bunch of people doing this enlightened centrist tap dance at a time when there is zero appetite for enlightened centrism. There is zero appetite for a, well, both sides, okay? Like, what? No, both sides. No, both sides. It's only one side that's opening up concentration camps and making masked ICE agents round up randos and throwing them in there.
Love what Kyle Kulinski is saying. Bill Maher, stop giving Donald Trump space. You have him on the ropes. Donald Trump is on the fucking ropes. He's connected with Epstein. That's very, very clear. He has the lowest approval rating right now. He's literally bringing in the National Guard into these different areas. There is no way to have tolerance for that. You cannot have tolerance for someone who is out here where he has cases against him, right? With 13-year-olds, with 14-year-olds, with all of these different underage women, right? You can't be giving anyone the benefit of the doubt at that point, especially whenever they're running the fucking country.
It's only one side that's launching a trade war against all of our fucking allies, massively spiking inflation, massively spiking unemployment, crashing the economy. It's only one side that launched an illegal and offensive attack on Iran. It's only one side that cut pediatric cancer research and Meals on Wheels. Right? Don't hit me with some both sides bullshit at a moment like this. So funny enough, it's like, bro, you were right before a lot of people. All you had to do was still be that same guy, still be that 2017 Bill Maher when it comes to Trump. And instead, you decided I'm going to fucking, I'll try to be agreeable and compromise with the right and negotiate. And everybody's like, fuck you. And that's the other part of it that pisses me off. But yeah, all that, I think Maron's right that all of that is in a search for relevance. It's all in a search for relevance. Bill Maher's trying to figure out how can I press the right buttons and strike a nerve enough for people to still be interested in what I'm saying. And he found, again, it's sort of like the Tony Hinchcliffe philosophy. He's like, what if I'm just the biggest prick and douchebag imaginable and piss everybody off? How about that? And it's like, okay, I guess you're technically getting attention, but everybody fucking despises you, as they should. But yeah, Marc Maron quickly approaching GOAT status. Hey, y'all.
There we have it. Kyle Kulinski, Marc Maron, both tearing the mask away from Bill Maher's hollow personality at this point. It's not edgy, right? It's not brave. He is out here doing nothing but wanting to ride the waves, as Kyle Kulinski had said. My commentary on this is that we should celebrate the ones that are speaking the honest truth, the ones that are speaking with clarity and actual guts. People like Kyle Kulinski, people like Marc Maron. A lot of people right now, it's finding the difference between the ones who are out here just getting exposed versus the ones out here who are wanting to do the right thing, wanting to speak up for the greater good. I like, for instance, I really like Hassan. People that are out here wanting to say what is on their mind and at this point facing actual repercussions for it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. It's another day in the progressive way.